Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad, and I am the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today we continue Psalter Call, which is our look at the book of Psalms during the season of Lent. And today's passage has me thinking about suntan lotion and the state of Nebraska. So let's get to it. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time on and forevermore. Back when I was in college, my friends and I traveled down to Clearwater, Florida for spring break. And while we were there, we spent a lot of time out on the beach. And there was one particular day that I thought I was prepared. I had my suntan lotion, I had my face, arms, and legs all lathered up, ready to go. Except there was one problem. I forgot to put some suntan lotion on my back. And because of that, I suffered a pretty big and bad sunburn that covered a large portion of my back. And my friends, being the great guys that they were, laughed at me because the sunburn looked exactly like the state of Nebraska. So for the rest of the week, I was no longer Jonathan, I was no longer Conrad, I was Nebraska. And let's say that I used a lot of aloe that week. I really could have used some of that shade that the writer in our psalm talks about. And the writer tells us that God is our shade on the days when the world tries to burn us. And this shade is not just for the burns that might occur on the outside, but the shade also covers our inside burns and wounds as well. When Jesus died on the cross, it was to bring healing not on just the outside of us, but the inside. And the cross healed all of us because God finds no joy in our suffering. When we suffer, God does not laugh at us. God's first inclination is to protect us. And when we do find ourselves wounded, God's grace is the aloe that will bring healing and restoration. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. We want to invite you to join us for our Holy Week services on Monday, Thursday, April 1st at 6 p.m. We will have an indoor service with live stream. On Good Friday, we offer two services. 12 p.m. will be an indoor service only, and 6 p.m. will be indoor service with live stream. And on Easter Sunday, April 4th, starting at 7 a.m., we will have an indoor sunrise service. 9 a.m. will be our outdoor service, and 11 a.m. will be another indoor service with live stream. Drive-through communion will be held from 12 until 1 p.m. All indoor services will require reservations as well as social distancing and face masks. Come and celebrate Holy Week with us at St. Paul's, where at St. Paul's, all means all. Your gifts continue to be appreciated as we navigate through these uncertain times. Here are some giving options to consider: online, text, mail, and bank draft. Please consider making a financial contribution to St. Paul's Lutheran Church. Here at St. Paul's, we appreciate your financial gifts so that we can spread the mission of God to all. And at St. Paul's, all means all.